Open TeamPort Designer and log into your server. Here you can see in configuration that you can change not only the style settings, but also the URL and port that were provided to you as part of your license for this course. Once you've made those settings to configure, please enter the username and password that were provided to you. Click Login, and TeamPort Designer will attempt to connect to your online TeamPort server. As you're logging in, you'll see a splash screen and then a world map. This world map shows in Designer the locations view, which we can zoom into and begin to explore the model. Please take a moment to try to see, for whatever project model is currently loaded, how to explore, looking at different views such as architecture, the 3-column view which shows breakdown structures, and so on. Once you're ready, please go to File, New Project, and let's create a project from scratch. We'll call it My First Project. We click OK, and we can confirm that in the lower left, the project has been created successfully and it is not yet saved. Now, to get started with your first project, we're going to add a product, a phase, a team, and 2 activities. First, a product. Clicking on the red square with the green plus sign, we can zoom in a little bit as well. Next, clicking once on Add Phase, and then clicking again to release, we add a phase, automatically called Phase 1. And we want to add a team here, but if we try, it says, please establish a location first. Teams have to have a location. So we go to the Locations view, add a red pin the same way, clicking once, pulling down, clicking again to add a location. We won't name it quite yet. And now we can go back and add a location. So now we have a product, a phase, and a team. In order to add activities, we're going to have to go look at the product detailed pane, which is shown on the right. Here we see, once we can edit by clicking on the Edit button or double-clicking on the product icon, we see a new activity button shown in the toolbar in the detailed pane. We click that twice and 2 activities, shown as blue triangles, are created. Take a moment to arrange the icons so they're easier to see. Now that we've created a product, a phase, a team, and 2 activities, please save the project to the database in the File menu, and be sure to describe it carefully. Over time, you'll create many versions of a project model, so these descriptions become quite important. That's it. I can see now in the lower left that the project has been saved, and we now have a new ID number 13 for your project.